What's up, guys? Today I want to share with you something I've been doing for like 2 years now, almost 2 years, maybe a year and 8 months, something like that, but fully almost this year as well. And I want to show you how much I have made doing this part-time, kind of selling everything I've been buying on YouTube and reselling it. It's kind of all open box and used. It's not new anymore. Some of the knives and stuff like that. It was super part-time. I probably put in like maybe 20 hours a week on that, maybe less, sometimes more, sometimes less. Sometimes I wouldn't list anything for like entire week, and then sometimes I'd go on vacation mood for like almost a month, 2 weeks and things like that. So it's not constant grind. There was a lot of day offs. I'd have to go to Florida. I would take a day off, like a week off and things like that. It's super easy to shut down your store for 30 days or as long as you want to. But here's what I sold. I'm not going to show you in specific what I sold because there was a lot of knives, gadgets, whatever, collectibles, Pokemon cards, a little bit of everything pretty much. There was like everything sale, everything eBay seller. That's what I was. Still trying to get rid of a lot of stuff in my house, but this is what I've done. I have tried selling it with my friends bulk, and I would lose a lot of money this way. I have tried going to pawn shops to just get rid of stuff. They pay nothing, like 30% of the value on eBay, or of the value, 20% of the value which you would buy in a store, and they would sell it like as much as they would get it at the store. Same thing, I tried to sell it with friends. They would buy a bulk for me, but they would pay maximum lowest sold, which is like a $200 knife could be sold for $150. So they would want offer me like half of $150. So I'm not even getting a half of what I paid. Versus if I sell myself $200 knife, I list it for $190. And eBay will take some fees and shipping cost and expenses like box and tapes like that. I'll get way more money this way than just getting rid of this stuff. I feel like I'd rather just donate it all and write it off on taxes. That's better than taking it to a pawn shop. Donate it to church, get a slip how much it was, or whatever, some kind of organizations, and write it off on taxes. That could be better than trying to selling it off at yard sales. Yard sales, that's where you get the stuff, go to the junk and cherry pick the good stuff, like $1 items, resell it for like $40-50, like 100 times your money, whatever. That's kind of hard. I did not do much of that. I do enjoy occasional yard sales. We've done some of that stuff. Was trying to figure it out, is it worth filming or not, but I'm kind of getting off of that, niching out in Pokemon. I can source Pokemon everywhere without going to yard sales. But let's see, last year what I've done, total sales of 57,000 almost, and eBay had this new like law that every state has different taxes. We have to pay taxes, so now eBay does it for us. They charge sellers the tax now, and they pay to each state separately. So eBay take care of it. We don't have to do anything. So that's what's so amazing about eBay. They will collect the taxes, even though it's subtracted by total, but they will, like if I sell $100 item, they will add on taxes. The buyer buys it plus shipping, free shipping, it's all the same, and then they pay the taxes for me, so I don't have to do that taxes at all. So next, what we got here, maybe I should zoom in a little bit. This is selling costs. This is purely shipping. This is what I paid to, not to eBay at all whatsoever. If anything, whoa, that screen does not look so good. If anything, eBay helps me here. There's a big misconception with eBay taking 25-40% from you. They only take 13.5%, 12%, whatever the store subscription you have. But take about 15%, let's say, on the different categories. But in other expenses, your boxes, your packaging, your shipping, and shipping cost. So another 10%, 10 to 50%, if you have a $20 item and it's cost $10 in ship, they'll take 50% of your value, you know what I mean? So you want to sell like $1,000 item that costs $10 to ship. Obviously, then it's like fraction of a percentage on a shipping cost. But I don't have that many expensive items. So I paid in shipping costs, look at that. That is incredible. $14,000. Yeah, no, this is selling cost. I'm sorry. So include all eBay fees, amount paid by the shipping, labels, and eBay. Okay, let's say I would say that that's pretty much maybe half and half, because I did sold a lot of expensive items. So I'd say in shipping cost I paid $7,000 and eBay charged me $7,000. So that's why I want to niche out, so that way I can be better in shipping items. Let's say $100 Pokemon card that costs $4 shipping, or like a $19 Pokemon card that costs 69 cents shipping. That's way better. You know what I mean? Like shipping doesn't take half of from me, and it's under $20. And under $20 Pokemon cards, coins, patches, you can ship in a standard envelope that costs 69 cents. You can do it up to 4 top loaders for $1.25 or like 97 cents. So it's like really complicated. Shipping is so complicated. The more you niche out in one category, the better you'll understand the shipping, the more you can save on shipping. So this is me literally learning. Of your total sales, they took 25%. So 15% eBay took, and another 10% was in shipping. So that's how we can calculate easily. And net sales, looks like we got paid $39,000 in 1 year. Very part-time. I would say not bad. That's money they paid me. That's awesome. Obviously, we had to report it on taxes and everything like that. But I have so many expenses, donations, all that stuff is going to wipe off all of that. So, yeah. Let's see. Now, last 31 days. Last 31 days, generate the report. Okay, last 31 days, generate the report. We had 100% increase because I've been listing a lot more. But there's some downsides with this. There's $680 collected by tax. This is nobody controlled but our government. It's okay. So selling cost 2,500 increased to 25.3%. It's simply because I'm trying to sell off a lot of big items. Like I don't want to list giant like items that cost $30 to ship, but I have to because it is a hoard. You have seen my videos. I have so much stuff from over the years, over 10 years on YouTube. I have been saving some of the cool stuff, and it costs like, let's say $100 items cost $40 to ship because it's so big and heavy. It's like over 20 pounds. Let's say $70 item costs $18 to ship. Plus eBay does charge you on total value including shipping as well. So it's because people would put $0, 0.1 cents on the item, and then they would put $200 shipping. So they had to fix it, protect that kind of like glitch or a scam, because everybody would put $1 for an item and shipping $200, but it would cost $10 to ship. eBay gets 0. They get 20 cents. So I understand why they had to do it, because we live in this type of society, because people will take advantage of it and the entire system will collapse for everybody. So normally all of the website will charge you fees including shipping as well. So that's just how it is. That's a percentage of fees that should go up or down. Maybe they should lower the fees and including into the shipping fees to protect themselves from people doing that kind of thing. So fees is kind of high, 13-14%. Would be nice if it was a lot less, but it is what it is. It's still better than pawn shop, yard sales, or bulk sales. I do sell a lot of lots too, but yeah, still all that is messed up because of the 25.3% of your total sales, because of the whatever you call it, shipping is not good. Again, they take 13.7%. USPS, Post Office, FedEx took another 10%. And total value right here, I got net sale, net of tax and sale costs. So it's pretty much net sales of total sales, tax and government fees, sale cost. So 6,881. From what I understand, that's what I got paid right here. Average sale price. Look at that. I have quantity sold $670. I mean 670 items. A lot of it is Pokemon, cheap Pokemon. Average cost is $15. I don't mind it. Pokemon is different, so it's actually not bad. But the higher we can get it, the better. But with the $15 average cost, it's not so bad, having only 25% shipping. So let's see how I did last year. My average cost was probably so much better. That's why I did so good. But I get to, yeah, my average sales was 66 items, because I was only focusing on selling more expensive items. Now I'm trying to sell off everything, even stuff that I want to sell, to just get rid of it, because it's just sitting here. So I've been selling good items, and now I have to sell off everything. So 7,000, that's a 70. It's going to be close to 100,000, and I'm ramping it up a lot. I think next year I'm going to hit $150,000 in net easily. So in a total cost, probably will be like 240,000 in a year. That's my goal with Pokemon, buying it, selling it, and still stuff coming in more than I could sell. So my goal is like 250,000 sold on items. Just from not going and buying and sourcing anything, simply just going into the, simply just keep going with the YouTube channels, Pokemon channels, and all that stuff coming in. I'm filming it, and then I have to get rid of it because I had a flood. Half of it was gone from the flood and mud, or like damaged to where I lost 50% of the value because it was dirty now. It wasn't as new as it used to be. So I just want to get rid of it. It's not sitting, collecting dust, put it in a stock market. So that's a goal, to just list faster, because I could more stuff coming in more than I can list at this point, because it's still going to be part-time, always part-time. So we'll see how it goes. I'll do another update, maybe once a month, maybe every couple months, depends how much I'm listing it. But yeah, this is the goal, maybe 150 to 200, 150,000 to 200,000 in net sales next year, starting January 1st to the end of the year in 2025. We'll see how we do. That will be a good bonus. I'll have a little bit extra cash to invest into YouTube channels, make better videos, and invest into some stock market. That's the idea, thoughts process that I have. Anyways, let me know in comments below, what do you think? Do you like this kind of inside information on I don't know, some kind of side hustle type of stuff? How to get rid of your stuff that you don't want no more. It's a good cash for sure. There's definitely a learning curve to it, a big one. I've been learning a lot. I'm having fun with it, so I'm gonna keep it going. Anyways, thank you for watching. See you next time.